Today we are going to discuss about top 100 onliner of Unit 1. Unit 1 is about food chemistry. Remaining units will be discussed on upcoming classes. So please subscribe our channel. Let's move on to the slide. So first, about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The basic unit of carbohydrate is monosaccharides. So, the examples for monosaccharides are glucose, galactose and fructose. Monosaccharides are simple sugars which contain a single unit. Then about disaccharides. Disaccharides are double sugars which contain two monosaccharide units. So, the examples for disaccharides are maltose, lactose and sucrose. And next about polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are complex compounds which contain many monosaccharide units. So, the examples starch, dextrin and glycogen. Then about indigestible. So, examples cellulose and hemicellulose. Next, essential fatty acids. Essential fatty acids cannot be synthesized by body and supplied through only diet. And next about non-essential fatty acids. It can be synthesized by body, not supplied through diet. Then examples for essential fatty acids are linolenic acid, linoleic acid and arachidonic acid. And non-essential fatty acids are palmitic acid, oleic acid and butyric acid. Then body normally synthesizes 2 gram of cholesterol daily. So, the normal blood level of cholesterol is 150 to 300 milligram per deciliter, and cholesterol is the precursor of bile salts. And next about omega-3 fatty acids. Alpha-linolenic acid, Eicosapentaenoic acid and Docosahexaenoic acid. So, the omega-6 fatty acids are linoleic acid and arachidonic acid. And next about hydrogenation. Hydrogenation is which hardens the liquid fat by converting the unsaturated fatty acid to saturated form. And next, cottonseed, corn oil comes under unsaturated vegetable oils. Then examples for hydrogenated fats are vanaspati and margarine. Then about visible fats, pickles, salad dressings, all oils, vanaspati, margarine and butter. And next, invisible fats, egg yolk, baked goods, whole milk, all sweetmeats, cream, cheese, ice cream, nuts and oilseeds. Next, partially hydrogenated vegetable oil. So, here it's the major contributors of trans fatty acid, and the trans fatty acids are unsaturated fatty acids. It has at least one double bond in trans configuration. And the trans fatty acids are present in deep fried fast foods, bakery products, packaged snack foods, and from January 2006, FDA made mandatory to all conventional foods and supplements. It must indicate the TFA content, that is trans fatty acid content. And next about amino acids. The amino acids has carboxyl group or acidic group and amino or basic group. And the essential fatty acids list: methionine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, threonine, tryptophan, valine, phenylalanine, histidine and arginine. And next comes about non-essential amino acids list: cysteine, cysteine, proline, glycine, serine, alanine, aspartic acid, glutamic acid, tyrosine. And next, sulfur-containing amino acids, methionine and cysteine. Then phenylalanine and tyrosine are aromatic amino acids. Tryptophan, histidine and proline are heterocyclic amino acids. And here comes about PDCAAS. It stands Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score. So it is 1 for soybean, milk and egg. Then limiting amino acids for grain products, lysine, threonine, sometimes tryptophan. And next, IDF, insoluble dietary fiber. It is non-viscous and slowly fermentable. So, example for IDF are cellulose, lignin and some portions of hemicellulose. Then about SDF, soluble dietary fiber. It is viscous and fermentable. So, the examples are pectins, gum, beta-glucans, mucilages and major portion of hemicellulose. And next comes storage polysaccharides, starch, amylose, amylopectin, then fructans, galactomannan. Then about structural components, that is non-cellulosic, pectin, hemicellulose and cellulose. And next about isolated polysaccharides, gums, mucilages and pectins. And next, polysaccharides food additives. Here comes gums, algal polysaccharides, modified celluloses and modified starches. Then about functions of fiber. It provides fecal bulk and stimulating peristalsis. And next, vitamin A, D, E and K comes under fat-soluble vitamins. Then vitamin B and C are water-soluble vitamins. Then phytochemicals, alkaloids, anthocyanins, carotenoids, coumestans, hydroxycinnamic acid, isoflavones, lignans, monophenols, monoterpenes and organosulfides. Next about flavor, taste and odor. Then flavonoids, orange and lemon, hesperidin, naringenin. Terpenoids, citrus fruits, limonin, 90%. And next about sulfur compounds. It's the aroma of onion, cabbage, cauliflower and broccoli, class thioglucosides, isothiocyanates. Then aroma of banana is due to isopentyl acetate and flavor imparting apple is 2-methyl butyrate. Next about carbonyl compounds, acetaldehyde butter, hexanal apples, benzaldehyde almonds and cherries, geraniol lemon, 2,3-butadiene butter and celery. Then comes acetic acid, here vinegar, then 2-methyl butyric acid, cranberries. Next comes about esters, pentyl valerate, apple, methyl salicylate, grapes, pentyl acetate, banana, ethyl butyrate, strawberry, butyl acetate, strawberry. And next comes hydroxyl compounds, cis-3-hexanol, tomato and raspberry. Then octane-3 or mushroom. Then phenol, some cheeses and eugenol present in cloves. And next, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll are the complex molecule containing 4-pyrrole ring with central magnesium atom. The chlorophyll are the green pigments involved in photosynthesis. And next, myoglobin. It's the red color to fresh muscle. Heme, non-protein part, globin, protein part. Then anthocyanin, red color, purple and blue color. Then flavonoids, it impart yellow color. Next, tannins. It is colorless to yellow or brown. It is responsible for astringency and enzymatic browning. Next, betalins. It is red and yellow. So the betalins are present in red beets, pokeberries, bougainvillea. Next, quinones and xanthones. It is pale yellow to black. It is found in cell sap of flowering plants, fungi, bacteria and algae. Then about carotenoids. It is lipid-soluble hydrocarbons occur in carrots, annatto, saffron, paprika and tomato. Then about synthetic colors. Iron oxide, which is responsible for redness. Then titanium dioxide impart whiteness. And next, synthetic colors. Red color, Ponciflora and Carmosine, Erythrosine. Synthetic colors imparting yellow color, Tartrazine, Sunset Yellow, FCF. Then which gives blue color, Indigo Carmine, Brilliant Blue, FCF. And next, synthetic colors green, fast green, FCF. Then comes browning of food, non-enzymatic, caramelization, Maillard reaction or an enzymatic. So first caramelization. Here it is sugar-sugar interaction, also known as pyrolysis of sugar. Next, Maillard reaction discovered by Louis Camille Maillard. It is the reaction between amino acids and reducing sugar. Next, about enzymatic browning. It is due to polyphenol oxidase enzyme. So, the ascorbic acid can inhibit the browning reaction. And next, carbohydrates. It gives 4 kilocalories per gram. And next, fat, 9 kilocalories per gram. Proteins, 4 kilocalories per gram. Organic acid, 3 kilocalories per gram. And polyols, 2.4 kilocalories per gram. Fiber, 2 kilocalories per gram. So, 1 kilocalorie is 4.184 kilojoules. And here comes about respiratory question. For glucose 1, fatty acid 0.7, protein 0.9. And next, monounsaturated fatty acid. It has only one double bond. And next, polyunsaturated fatty acid. Here, more than one double bond is present. Next, iodine value. It measures the degree of unsaturation of fat. Then saponification number. It indicates the molecular weight. And next, saturated fatty acid. So here the fatty acid has all hydrogen atoms. And unsaturated fatty acid, some of the hydrogen atoms are missing, replaced by double bond between the carbon atoms. And next, Polinsky number. It indicates volatile insoluble fatty acids. And next, so the examples for enzymatic browning are apple slice and banana. Non-enzymatic browning, ready to eat cereals, baked foods and milk. And next, calcium as dietary supplement from January 1, 2010. And next, Newtonian foods. So the examples are water, fruit juice, oil, milk and honey. Next, National Health Mission in 2013 and National Health Policy in 2017. And examples for non-Newtonian foods are tomato paste, mayonnaise, margarine, applesauce, cornstarch, suspensions. Then amino acid, it's the proline. Next, amino acid taste sweets are glycine, alanine and valine. And here comes about vitamins and their deficiency diseases. Vitamin A, retinol. So the deficiency is night blindness, withered spot, keratomalacia, xerothalamia, conjunctival cirrhosis. Next comes vitamin D. So the deficiency diseases are rickets and osteomalacia. Next, vitamin E, tocopherol. So the deficiency, this is nerve and muscle weakness. Vitamin K, prolonged blood clotting time. Vitamin B1 called thiamine. So the deficiency, this is beriberi and Wernicke's encephalopathy. Next, vitamin B2, riboflavin. So the deficiency, angular stomatitis. And next, vitamin B3 called niacin. So the deficiency, this is pellagra. Vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. Deficiency, this is burning food syndrome and paresthesia. Next, vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Here comes peripheral neuritis. Then vitamin B7, biotin, alopecia, hair loss, skin rashes and brittle nails. And next, vitamin B9, folate or folic acid. Here comes macrocytic anemia. Vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin. Here comes pernicious anemia. Then vitamin C, ascorbic acid. Deficiency, this is scurvy. And here comes about minerals and its deficiencies. For calcium, the deficiency disorder is tetany and osteoporosis. For phosphorus, neuromuscular, skeletal and renal manifestation. And for iron, anemia. For copper, Menk's disease and neutropenia. And next, zinc. So the deficiency, here comes poor wound healing and growth retardation. For iodine, endemic goiter, myxedema, cretinism. For fluoride, dental caries. Magnesium, depression and muscle weakness. And manganese, so the deficiency, bone deformities. And next, chromium, glucose intolerance. Selenium, liver necrosis. Cobalt, pernicious anemia. And molybdenum, here the deficiency is it affects the growth and causes mental retardation. So if you have any doubt, please ask into comment section. Remaining units will be discussed on upcoming classes. So please subscribe our channel. Thank you.